in the world, Nigeria has one of the costliest costs of construction as opposed to countries like Algeria, South Africa, even India. Why is that? A lot of what we are using, the materials are sourced from abroad.
That was the founder and CEO of Fasibus Properties, Chukwuka Okoye, as he narrates the reason behind high price for house purchase and rentage in Lagos State. The interview, which held at the just concluded African Real Estate Summit, Victoria Island, Lagos, gave insight as to why housing properties are more expensive in Lagos.
The cost of construction is still increasing. Another little thing, when the price of diesel spikes like it is now 800 naira, guess what? The trucks that are bringing sand, granite, plaster sand, in fact, the factories that are making or cutting the wood for your cabinets and your wardrobes, they're all using diesel. So guess what's going to happen? They're going to add the cost of the production of their materials to the cost of the product themselves. It means that when I'm buying it more expensive, and when you're buying it, you're buying it more expensive too. We spend a lot of money on getting a transformer for the place, spend a lot of money on building the roads for the place, spend a lot of money on the drainage for the place. Sometimes you're actually doing the work for the first time, which is even costlier, instead of doing maybe like repairing the damages that have been done before.
Mr. Okoye was part of the speakers who lectured realtors and property investors on purchase and investment in the real estate. Also, St. German Onwukeme, CEO Cybertron Advertising, spoke on advertising in real estate, while Crystal Comment spoke on the importance of customer service in real estate.
I think the key worry and concern for everyone in the industry is sales, right? And the best way of achieving a good amount of sales always starts with advertising and marketing, right? So if people do not know about what you have to sell, you don't have a very, very high chance of selling your product. The first thing I would say is that individuals need to invest in paid advertising. It's one thing to go to listing websites and keep on listing as a whole, but it's also very important to be able to reach out to individuals who might not be on those listing websites itself to look for properties and a lot.
Customer service is very crucial to the real estate industry, mainly because customers need agents that they trust. The agents need to be able to build trust with customers and also to build relationship. When customer service is lacking, you find that agents, they don't make money, they don't build credibility.
African Real Estate representative Matthew Onwuka, who spoke to MJ Media News about the event, says the summit was necessary at this time when trust seemed to be a visible challenge confronting realtors, developers, and investors.
People who want to invest in the real estate space and do not really know how to come into the space. They do not know have the basic knowledge or information, or they have the basic knowledge and information, but they don't know some of the organizations in terms of trust. Which organization do we have to go to? How do we get to buy properties and all of that? So on one hand, this is what the organization is trying to solve. On the other hand, we're also trying to bring these investors to meet with sellers, which are these real estate agencies or organizations. So these are the two ways the organization is bringing value to the end users, the people who want to buy real estate properties, and of course to real estate organizations.
African Real Estate Summit is a platform that developers, realtors, and investors come together to deliberate on issues bordering across real estate industry, proffer solutions to them, as well as networking. In Lagos, Mary Jane Weze, MJ Media News.